This video is pure chaos. When I try to do a video, pure chaos. Pure chaos. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan, with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Let's make a vegan Cubano. Let's get started.
Hey y'all, so first things first, happy new year. This was recorded before 2025, and that is why we are trying the Tofu plant-based style roast for this meal, because as you guys know, I am no longer eating mock meat for the month of January, and we'll see how I can continue that. But anyway, just giving you guys an up close look at the nutrition facts, and I know someone's gonna ask, so plenty of time to screenshot and look around here. All right, so this did come frozen. I tried to initially open it up like the instructions said and take all the netting off, but y'all, it was way too frozen for that. So what actually happened is I just had to wait for it to thaw before I actually can open it. Okay y'all, now it's time to make the Mojo sauce for this. This is typically used for pork, and since we're using a vegan ham, let's do it. So we're gonna start off with a half a cup of orange juice, about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Yes, you can use fresh lime juice, y'all. I'm just using what I have. I'm using my minced garlic paste. Y'all, if y'all find this paste in stores, make sure it's vegan. They do have one that has some whey in it, so please check the ingredients. Now we're using some of my Crazy Jane seasoning. Of course, you can use whatever seasoning you like, but y'all know I put her on everything. We're using some black pepper as well, and some cayenne pepper. I figured at this point of the sauce, you guys are like, what's happening with these flavors? But y'all just wait and see. All right, we're gonna use about a teaspoon of cumin, as well as about a teaspoon of oregano as well. Because we're using a faux ham and I want to enhance that flavor, we're going to use some of this vegan ham seasoning, and then we're going to put in about 2 tablespoons of oil. And there you have it. There is your marinade. There is the recipe on the screen, so make sure you get a good screenshot or just cook along. All right, now it is time to cook our ham. I followed the instructions and preheated the oven to 350. I also added a little water to aluminum before I covered up the ham. However, y'all, I did get called away, so I'm not sure if this color was because you're supposed to cook the ham for 2 hours. I cooked it for 1 hour, but then had to turn the oven off because I had to leave the house. So this is what it was looking like. It did seem like it was done, but of course now we have to add our marinade. So here I am poking a bunch of holes in the ham so that the marinade really penetrates through, and we're gonna put it back in the oven. Now you're saying, Erin, how is it a marinade if you put it right in the oven? Well, this time I did not preheat it. I just turned it on and stuck the ham in so that the ham heated up with the marinade on top. This looks really, really gross, y'all, but let's trust the process, okay? Let's trust it. So after another hour in the oven, this is how the ham turned out. I really honestly don't think any marinade or seasoning got in between, because look at that, looking all plain, okay? However, let's taste it.
He said, "God, bro, who you is?"
So basically the mock meat was just okay, but what the star was that Mojo sauce, y'all. I dipped the faux ham back in the sauce directly, and oh my gosh, so good. 10 out of 10. Like, I'm gonna be making this marinade.
By the way, I never opened this packet. I guess you should know what this tastes like. I'll open this for you guys, but we did the Mojo sauce. So good. That sauce, I was a little nervous with the orange juice and the lime juice. It didn't smell like anything, but the sauce, good. Without the sauce, I keep eating it because the sauce is so good. The Mojo sauce, y'all, so good. But the actual ham alone tastes like a normal Tofu deli slice. If you're not familiar, I don't know, it just tastes like a mock meat. Do I recommend it? Texture wise is good. Like, hold on. Texture is good. It just has that, this is a mock meat aftertaste. I don't know how to describe it. If you've never had it, I'm so sorry. I'm bad at this. I actually saw this meme that describes how I do food reviews. Hold on, let me play it for y'all.
A little hint of spiciness, like a little hint of soy sauce, a little hint of the tomato, you know, a little hint of the spice. You know.
Tomato in ramen?
Yeah, it actually has like a little hint of tomato.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What is a hint?
I don't even know.
Like, that's me.
It just sounds like a word.
A little bit of, like, I'm bad. So, let's open this, try this sauce out. Hold on, wait, let me make sure my bread is not burning. Hold on. All right, I got a slice of our ham right here. I'm gonna put a little bit of our sauce on here just to see what the original packet was giving. Hopefully it doesn't make me sick. I hope it don't have to be cooked. I wouldn't think so. Oh, it just tastes, sorry. Okay, smile at it. Oh, tastes better than what it looks. Like a A little bit of this. Maple glaze, little brown sugar. It's a good marinade. I like it. All right, it's been about 1 minute. Okay, she's not melted. She is not melted, but that's a little embarrassing. That's okay. You can add a little bit more water. I do want it a little bit more. I want it a lot more melted. I was gonna lie. I was finna lie, and I said, why would you do that? While that's happening, let's go ahead and build the rest of our sandwich. All right, so let's get out our mayo. I'm using Follow Your Heart. I have some mustard here. Mustard! Sorry, I'm so sorry. Well, that didn't come out cute. We do have a little bit of meltability. I promise y'all this works. I'm just not putting the right amount of water in there. But we got a little bit. Okay, we got a little bit. We got to move on. I know it's not live, but we still got to move on. And now for the star of the show, we have our Mojo pork. Y'all can see I was trying to kind of dip this in here and baste the remaining slices. Oh. Okay, let's cut it and see if I can make it aesthetically pleasing. Okay, I did not make it look better. I did not make it look better. It looks worse, actually. What does it taste like? Welcome to my channel. Hey, chaos. We don't need to zoom in. We don't. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. In fact, the thumbnail I already know was a lie.
Y'all saw that thumbnail, was like, that's not what that looked like. Absolutely. That was a screenshot.
All right, but what does it taste like? Okay, we got our cheese, our mayo, our mustard, our pickles. Okay, we're gonna take a bite. Y'all ready? Smile at it. It's a delicious mess. Oh my God. The buttered bread, the Mojo sauce, the pickles, the mustard, it all. Oh, hold on. Huh. Y'all, we gotta try this again without a mock meat. Can we do this with tofu? Can we do it with jackfruit? Can we?
Yes, we can, and yes, I did. I got me some tofu, y'all. I already had this tofu, so I didn't have to run out and go get anything, but still. And we're going to just poke some holes in there. We're going to do the exact same marinade we did before on the faux ham with the tofu, okay? So you already got that recipe. Another mistake you can learn from me in this video is to press out your tofu first, y'all. And I know better. I am not a first, second, or third year vegan. I knew better. I was just moving way too fast and got excited like, ooh, I got tofu. But I did not press it out. So it did not soak in any of this marinade. Like, not a lick.
See, I'm going to flip it now. I mean, every little piece still got some... Uh-oh. Well, we're going to have to break it anyway. Y'all can see the inside is still white. But I think it probably still got in there, but let's make the sandwich and find out. We're gonna use the same bread from yesterday that was on sale, period, okay? Cutting that in half. Using my country crock butter, we're gonna butter both sides. And I'll put that down and let that toast.
If you made it this far in the video, I thank you, because I know you're saying, Erin, you are making this sandwich all kind of wrong. And yes, y'all, I am. Upon further investigation, I was supposed to put double ham, of course vegan, on this sandwich. So y'all can use jackfruit for the other ham part, but yeah, we're here already, y'all. So what I'm doing now is, of course, we are toasting our bread and we're adding in our vegan cheese, and we're going to add some water to the pan to help that to melt. So boom, this is what you do. You put some, I did this before, and sometimes it melts, sometimes it doesn't, but in general, you're going to add a little water to your pan. My stove's a little crooked, that's why the water was running downward, but that is going to help your cheese melt. All right, let's check in on our cheese. Okay, might need a little bit more. And this is still not even doing what it's doing either. Hold on, a little bit more water. Okay, ready or not, we're over it. Okay, did you melt? Thank you. Because why would you embarrassing me? All right, let's turn our stove off and let's make this sandwich. Because, baby, it was embarrassing me. There we go. We got, oh, y'all can't even see nothing. Focus. Can you focus on me? We got melted cheese, okay? It's good enough. Let's make the sandwich. Skirt. On top of the cheese layer, I'm going to go ahead and lay down the pickles. Other side, let's lay down the mayo and our mustard. And now let's add in our Mojo tofu. A little extra sauce on there. Okay, so the same thing happened like yesterday when I cut it, it all exploded. That's why you're supposed to put this on a panini press. I don't have that. I'm thinking maybe you can do 2 cast irons pressed together. I'm not finna do that because that's a lot of cleanup. So we just gonna go for taste again. Yep, I realized you're supposed to press this on a panini because this is a messy sandwich. If you don't do that, I'm not finna show you. Not finna show y'all.
It looks disgusting. But what does it taste like? Huh? What does it taste? Because yesterday was good. I just got a little sick from that mock meat, y'all. My body said, girl, you're 37. Let it go. All right, stop talking. All right, here we go. Now, texture-wise, the mock meat was better, right? Maybe I should have opened up the tofu for another like 30 minutes and let it really harden, because it's still soft, even though this is extra firm tofu. It's so good though, but the texture is not texturing, okay? I ain't gonna hold you right now. The texture is not texturing, but baby, it's a good sandwich. Y'all see I'm still eating? It's all about flavors, baby. All about flavors. Yeah. Maybe with some jackfruit. But anyway, all right, y'all. Make this. I said that yesterday. I'm saying it again. It's so good, okay? All right, I'm talking. This is my real lunch. Bye. As always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time.